Liverpool, and Konate, centre back, currently for Liverpool, although he's been strongly linked with a move away at some point to Real Madrid.
Wow.
Now, according to some legitimate publications, Marca, Konate is well, when I say advanced, I mean he's been strongly linked to Real Madrid, so much so that people are saying it's a pretty much done deal that next summer he'll be on his way to Madrid. Now, what's your first thoughts about that?
That is one of the best countries and the best places and the cities to play football in the world. Sun, majority of the time, you know. So, and when Real Madrid call alongside with Man United, it's very difficult to say no. You know, it's a big football club.
A few people have turned down Man United recently. Man.
Yeah.
But I hear you. Madrid definitely. You know, I mean, this little ongoing saga with Konate to Madrid has been going on for a while now. So much so that we know that Liverpool were trying very hard to get the Mark Gay deal done because obviously they can see forward. They know that it's very likely that Konate will leave. I mean, I'm seeing a quote here from Konate. He said, "Mbappe pressuring me to join Real Madrid. He calls me every 2 hours." I'm sure there's an element of fun to that statement, but even so, a lot of truth is said in jest. So yeah, it probably is happening. But yeah, Konate, I mean, how do you rate him as a player?
He's good. He's really strong, really fast, physical player that, you know, is obviously part of a great Liverpool team as well, and a good defensive line. I feel like he's not as patient as Van Dijk, Virgil, and a bit clumsy sometimes, you know, loss of concentration, marker can get lost by him sometimes. But I think, are they trying to purchase somebody in the mold of Rudiger? You know, that type of, you know, from the Premier League again, really aggressive type centre-back. Good luck to him. I mean, like I say, when Real Madrid come calling, it's very difficult to say no. I would like to think, you know, Rudiger's coming towards the end of his career now, I think.
Yes.
And he's got a few injuries as well.
Yeah.
So they do need that replacement. They are actually in need of a centre-back. They've got a lot of forward players as well. They may be top-heavy. So to have somebody there that's, you know, a really good Premier League centre-back, you know, good luck to him.
Yeah, I mean, Konate is a very good player. It's interesting because I think it's fair to say he's not made the best of starts so far this season.
Yeah.
Some people even said that he might be... that the links with Real Madrid might have affected him somewhat and he's been distracted. But then having said that, when Arsenal played Liverpool the other day, I thought Konate played really well in that game. He's one of their best players. So yeah, he's obviously a quality player, French international. So yeah, that move to Madrid probably does make sense. Like you said, he'll be probably looking to come in and replace Rudiger, who has been a stalwart for Real Madrid, but he's getting on. He's suffering from injuries. So, yeah, I think that Konate link is one that makes a lot of sense. And if Liverpool can secure the services of Gay at some point, then I think that that makes sense.
Did they? So Liverpool maybe need two centre backs now, because I felt like Gay was coming in as a third place, you know, centre back for Liverpool.
Yeah, he was.
And is Konate one of the best centre backs in the Premier League? Not is he?
Yeah, I would say he is.
Yeah.
I would say he is. I mean, that partnership he has with Van Dijk, it has been an excellent partnership. Last year it was crucial for them. I mean, I'm going to be a bit biased in saying that, I do firmly believe this. I think that the best centre-back pairing in the Premier League is the one with Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba.
Yeah.
But I would also say, though, that Virgil and Konate
maybe a close second.
Are right up there. So,
no, I agree with you. I don't even think City have that kind of good partnership at the moment, and the form of City in terms of defenders and the back line has not been brilliant as well. So
no, it's not.
I think you guys are 1 and 2 in terms of the back line and defence. Obviously, Van Dijk's just a top defender as well, and obviously Saliba I think is one of the best, maybe if not the best in the league.
Well, it's interesting because Saliba has also been linked with Real Madrid.
Is it?
Although he's kept his.
He wants to stay.
He's kept his counsel. He's not spoken too much about it. But it's well known in football that Real Madrid are eyeing up Saliba as a kind of long-term signing. So that could well happen. You never know that.
He's the best.
Konate and Saliba could well be teammates at one point. I mean, they are for France. It could be that they are club level for Real Madrid. I mean, obviously, speaking as an Arsenal fan, I rate Saliba very, very highly, and I don't want him to go. But like you said, Marcel, once Real Madrid come calling, it's very few players that can resist that temptation.
It's in the sun. You're playing football in the sun most days of the year. It's beautiful weather. That's the best place.
But it's not just that. I mean, the history and the sheer aura and the
multiple Champions Leagues.
They're winners. And then, you know, let's be honest, man, you're playing with some of the best players in the world, Mbappe and people like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, who can blame the players for wanting to make that move?
Yeah.
Let's just hope that if Saliba does leave, that Arsenal can maximise and get the very most they can get for him, because he's an outstanding player for Arsenal. I mean, he's currently injured. I think he's out for about 2 or 3 weeks. He picked up the injury. Yeah, he picked up an injury against Liverpool. He went down in the first 5 minutes. Yeah. He was unable to continue in that game. But the positives to that is that Mosquera, who was a signing that Arsenal made in the summer, Christian Mosquera from Valencia, he came on to replace Saliba, and he had a very good game. It was almost like a seamless transition. So, you know what it's like with injuries. Sometimes, you know, it can be a very bad thing, but also there is a positive angle to it as well. Because if the guy that replaces the injured person comes in and does well, you're thinking, okay,
he can handle it. He can come in and replace when he's.